Hi, everybody. It's Julie for EllenHutson.com. Ellen, Carissa, and I just got back from Creativation down in Phoenix, Arizona. This is an annual open to the trade only industry show that retailers get to see products up close and personal, gorgeous samples. They get to do make and takes and see live demonstrations of the products that are going to be coming soon to the shop. So we get lots of education on how to use these amazing things. And we've chosen our top 10 to share with you in this video. First up is Amalgam ink by Gina K Designs. This is a very interesting ink that can be used with alcohol markers, water-based mediums, colored pencils, and Gamsol. You can create some really beautiful no-line coloring effects with this amazing ink. Next up is the Water Media Mat by Nina of Waffle Flower. And Nina loves to watercolor, so do I, so I was particularly intrigued by this really cool silicone mat she's developed for water-based media. And you can do techniques on it that really cannot be done on a glass or a Teflon sheet. So I loved that because I'm always looking for new ways to use my water-based media. You can do DIY enamel drops with the Nouveau drops and allow those to dry and they'll pop right off. You can use those little ink wells to apply your ink spots and create a watercolor palette right there, and all the ink color will be contained inside those wells. Next up are the Nouveau Media Spatulas from Tonic Studios. If you like working with the texture paste and glacier paste and those beautiful shimmery pastes, this is going to revolutionize how you apply those over stencils. They're going to be a lot of fun to work with. These brushes were actually new to me, the life-changing brushes at Picket Fence Studios, and here you can see it being demoed by Nicole, but when I got to play with them, I was astonished at how pale and soft and beautifully even a blend I could get with these brushes, so I'm very excited to work with those. The Magic Picture Changer die by Kelly over at Lawn Fawn is so much fun. Look at this. You pull out that little tab there and the picture changes right before your eyes, and think how much fun you're going to have. You can use any stamps with this. It'll be super fun. The gift bag dies over at the Stamp Market. I have to say, we love everything the Stamp Market does, and these gift bag dies are just adorable. Cannot wait to get those in the shop because everybody needs a way to package a gift, right? We were super happy to see WOW come out with some biodegradable and ecology-friendly glitters, but what really stole the show for us at their booth was their dual temp heat gun, which has a safety shield and a dual temperature button. We really got a kick out of the Deco foil flock transfer sheets by Thermoweb. Remember when flock came in a jar and you had to dump it all over and press it in, and then you had to clean it all up and it got kind of everywhere? Well, you don't have that mess anymore with these flock transfer sheets. It comes in 8 colors, including white and black, and you can die cut shapes from the double-sided sticky foam that they have, and then you press that flocking sheet right to the adhesive and it transfers automatically, and then you can use the negative for other projects, which is something you really could not do with flock that came in a jar. So that's going to be a lot of fun to play with. I can see a lot of fuzzy little critters coming down the pike there. Here we have the foil quill by We Are Memory Keepers, and I gotta say, this is a pretty slick system they've developed, and it worked beautifully. They have designed it to work with the most popular digital die cutting machines out there, and I think he's working with a Silhouette Cameo right here. So he's actually applied the foil, put the foil, it's a heat transfer system, and you load it onto this metal mat with magnets, and that's actually still under development, but you can use washi tape to hold this stuff down and it'll work just fine that way too. And then you apply the pen, these heated pens that go into the pen holder of your die cutting machine, and then you can program it to do your own designs, absolutely your own designs, or you can purchase the cartridges that have like 200 different prefab designs, and they're all super cute. I saw them and I was like, all of these have to come live at my house because I love them all. And then when it's done doing its thing, it spits it out and you peel away the foil, and there it is. It's perfectly transferred. There were no missed spots. It turned out awesome. And you can do this on different surfaces, not just cardstock. You can apply it to a ribbon and anything else that's flat enough to go on that carrier sheet, like those wood veneer sheets, things like that. So you can do it on thin sheets of leather. I mean, it is really ingenious. So, you know how we love to foil all the things, right? We're obsessed with it. And this makes us super excited because now we can use our Gemini Junior and the Gemini foil press by Crafter's Companion to create lots of foiled effects. And you have to think of these as stamps made out of metal instead of photopolymer. You're going to heat them up on the foil press platform there, and it's got different temperatures. It's got a timer that'll beep at you, and the manual tells you how long to heat these things and how much pressure is needed for different thicknesses of materials. And Jennifer Tyron here at Crafter's Companion is demonstrating a die that Crafter's Companion has developed that will foil stamp and die cut the shape out in one pass of the machine. And she's just got it all set up here. The sandwiches are listed in the machine or the manual, so be sure when you get your hands on this. I had a chance to play with it beforehand, and I am so stoked that you are going to get beautiful, consistent, foiled letterpress effects. This is what I'm going for, and I'm going to be foiling and letterpressing the heck out of everything because I love the results and how consistent it was. Then when she peels this back, you're going to see it's perfectly foiled and it's perfectly die cut in one fell swoop. And you can take the negative piece, so there's no waste. You would think of this as a waste piece. Well, you don't have to do that. You can now take that and apply that to cardstock and send it through the machine. So you can see all the different surfaces here that you can apply the foil to using the Gemini foil press. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to love it. All of these products and more are coming soon to ellenhutson.com, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching.